I know you're not missing no episodes, huh? Make sure you tune in and catch our last episode. But first, let's get into this part 2.
I started off my performance. I always give honor to the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
So now this is not an original. It's always just reference to the Most High. It goes, use me, Lord, in thy service. Draw me nearer every now and again. I'm willing, Lord, to run all the way. So we always start off giving the Most High his reverence. So that's how I started.
Wow. And y'all know everybody was like just eyes on them. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, can I ask you for a snippet of one of your originals that you performed?
Yeah.
You know, we gotta get the originals as well.
Gotta get the original.
You know.
Gotta get the original. So the original I did was called Human Nature. So we're gonna give you a listing for that.
Okay.
Let me tell you the story. It happened a long time ago. But this girl, I must admit, she caught my attention. Right off, yeah. She wrote me a letter. She come to my house at night. But I can't remember girl at home, man. I know that ain't right. So I threw it away. But I went back to get it. I'm so curious, so oblivious that I'm losing this battle against myself. Or to the wrong all the time. You gotta fight it. There's no hiding it. You can let yourself in. It's human nature. To the wrong all the time. Realize that there are two sides of this, so you gotta take the loss to save a relationship.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so we hit him with a little bit of soul, you know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling it, like, and you like an original. And I feel like I'm listening to the lyrics, you guys. Now, usually I listen to, I just start jamming to the beat, but I listen to his lyrics, and it's always a story.
Yeah.
Always a story. Yeah. And I know some people can relate to this story.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? He took it out on me with his song. Y'all, we gotta add some food in our system, baby. We need to
refuel.
Refuel.
This macaroni.
Yeah. I'm loving his talent. Next to me, this food is banging. Yeah, I'm in heaven. I am in.
I feel like that too.
Mm.
Cloud 9, I was telling everybody this at Essence, every time I did an interview. I feel like I'm in Cloud 9 and I'm not coming down anytime soon.
Period.
Just knowing, what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that platform, being that big of a platform, and I had to apply. There's a lot of people that wonder how I got on it.
Mm-hmm.
If we could talk about that, can we talk
Oh
about
yeah, baby. The floor is yours. Let's get into it.
So, a lot of people wonder how I got on the Essence. I literally got on the Essence from my resume. There was no special connect. It was literally go apply and pursue, follow up, be consistent with the follow up. You can't just follow up one time
and
call that a follow up. That's not a follow up. That's more of an inquiry. You know what I'm saying? But
that's facts. Oh my God.
But you really got push. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Antoinette, my wife. She really pushed.
Amazing woman.
Amazing,
baby.
Amazing.
That's
amazing. A lot of the interactions that we got backstage, she was doing work. She was working.
And she brought film. Look, your wife be on it.
Yeah, for real. Be right here in about 5 minutes. Somebody about to walk.
And she gonna make sure you got all the questions.
Okay.
If you got some questions ahead of time, she's gonna practice with you. She's amazing.
She's awesome.
She
is what Adosoul needs.
Yeah.
So it was amazing experiences when we got back there.
Yeah, get the experiences together.
And we got
the
experience together. It was literally
that's
amazing.
Beautiful.
It was amazing. It was definitely, like I said, an eye opener and just taking yourself to the utmost seriousness that you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody devalue what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Stand firm in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't belittle yourself. Don't undercut yourself. When you're talking about setting a price for yourself, even that price, you know what I'm saying? If you want to drop it for whatever reason that you want to drop it, okay. But I need y'all to understand this, respect this, because I've worked to be at the level that I am. So
because your resume speaks.
It's literally the resume that got me inside the Essencefest. I had to apply, like any other artist would have. You know what I'm saying?
And you followed up. You didn't do an inquiry. You followed.
I followed up.
I love that analogy. That analogy.
Really?
Wow. Oh boy, you speaking. Lord. And now talking about, just leveling up, I do need to talk about his merch. Hello. Hey. He has his merch on, you guys, which you guys can get. Let's talk about it.
Yep. So if anybody wants to order,
support my boy.
Adosoul shirts. Y'all can see that. You can go to the website directly. There's a link for you to click on in the website. So y'all can get to it from there. Put your information in there, and it'll be on this way.
Okay. Now, talking about, just being in rooms, at Essence, Essence, just look, you walked in that door and baby, you worked that door.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Let's talk about it. You will work that door from meeting with, conversing with Tiffany Haddish.
Right.
And one of my faves, Tabitha Brown.
Ooh, AT.
That is I love her. Yeah. And, and then just things coming full circle with Lance.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so we got to talk about it one at a time. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
So with Tiffany Haddish, she was doing a panel at Essencefest. So they were doing a panel for this new movie that they had coming out, The Haunted House. Pretty sure that's what they did. And so they were getting off the stage, and with the passage that we have, we literally were in the room, exclusively. I was just watching her do an interview, and my wife, she actually she talked to her first, and she introduced herself and introduced me. I was over there standing on the wall, like trying to be a fly on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to observe,
And she actually she called me over and we introduced, ourselves. It was amazing. She's really funny. She's a really person. She's a really funny personality. Really positive. She didn't break a smile not one time. You know what I'm saying? And I just told her, look, I love your work. And she just encouraged me to keep going and do what I was doing. So that's Tiffany.
That's one, y'all. That's one. More. That is more, baby.
Man, when I seen Auntie Tab, man, 'cause man, she's like,
I love her.
She's America's favorite aunt, man. Like, come on now. If you don't know who she is, you better get to know her.
Baby. She's everywhere. She's everywhere.
All on the healthy eating, you know what I'm saying?
Vegan.
She's the only reason why, and even my wife told her, she's the only reason why we eat enoki mushrooms. Enoki mushrooms. I don't know if you ever tried it, but it tastes like, but you can actually fry it, and it tastes like chicken. Like, it tastes like a real chicken breast.
And it's vegetables, you guys.
And it's vegetables. Enoki mushrooms, if anybody's listening right now. So even my wife got me eating it. I'm like, Auntie Tab, shout out to you.
So, baby, giving us healthy ways to live.
Yeah, seriously.
Eat healthy.
And she makes it really fun. So just knowing her from those videos, and
Arthur, a designer, what? The list goes on.
A personal connection with the lady. It was like, hey, Auntie Tab. And she was just as nice as she could be. Very embracing. Her and my wife, like I said, they had their own.
They was good. They was like,
I was like, T. I just want to take a picture with you, Auntie. I was like, I love what you do. You got the vibes. You know what
she does.
And it was amazing. It was amazing. So we took the picture, and that was that. Now with Lance Gross. But if I have to tell you how we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, baby. We gonna talk.
We was in VIP. We was in VIP. So many stars were back there. I saw Michelle from Destiny's Child. She was back there. I was trying not to bother,
Oh, God. And I bet she's more beautiful in person. Like, I know she is.
Yeah.
Because she's funny as well. She's a good spirit. Yeah.
Man, so I actually, it was around the time that Wayne had just transitioned from getting off stage. So everybody had time to talk, So I seen him, he was behind me. I turned around and, I just, hey man, if you got a second, can you take a picture of it? Now,
dang.
I remembered him from, it was a couple of years ago. I'm not going to say how many years ago, because I don't even remember. But it was a couple of years ago, I was still at Xavier University, and I was working for Essencefest. I was working at Essencefest, and I was at State Farm.
You did say, State Farm.
Yeah, I was one of the workers for State Farm during that time, and I couldn't, when you're working, you can't just go up to the panel like, hey man, can I take a picture with you, bro? I love your work. No, you can't do that.
There's rules
to it, Yeah. So, I was working on, and I really want, I love his movies, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, and I couldn't get to him at the time. And so I just remembered that, and by the time he was ready to take the picture, I shook his hand, and I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know, a couple of years ago, I remember you coming to Essencefest, and you spoke on a panel for State Farm. I was like, I was actually working at that event. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah.
It's
surprised
crazy, y'all.
Him that because that was like in the beginning of his career. That's like really like some of the first couple of things that he did, and that was a mark for him where he was. It was his first time at Essencefest, and so I reminded him like,
growth, bruh, growth.
I was like, well, look, in between that time, I networked my way up, I worked my way up, and I just got off Essence stage, and it was just like, wow, man, man, congratulations, man, that's what you're supposed to do. And you can hear
I can just hear him in his voice.
That's what you're supposed to do,
Yeah.
And he really gave me genuine conversation, genuine love, You know, so I really appreciate him for it. So it was very encouraging.
Full circle from working at Essence to being on the main stage at Essence.
Seriously.
And for him to remember you, like, that's just, everything is in timing.
Yeah, it's God's time. It's definitely God's time. So.
Oh.
Look, I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks. I'm a millionaire.
Oh, come on.
I'm a millionaire.
It is.
The check coming.
Hey.
Is on its way.
It's on its way.
It's on its way. So that's how we looking at things. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. So if you're not speaking life, what you speaking?
What are you speaking, honey?
What you speaking? You better get it together.
Gather up, baby. Wake up. Wake up. Oh my gosh. Doing that DD in the morning, like.
Oh man, that was amazing.
When I tell you he is doing his thing, y'all.
Yeah, that was amazing. And so there were a bunch of different panels with different interviewers that had their radio stations there and set up and stuff like that. And DedeInTheMorning was one of
been in the game for years.
Oh man, years. I was so hyped. I was so hyped. Shout out to DedeInTheMorning. She really gave me the time of day. She asked me to sing a song on the
radio.
So I ended up singing a song. She told me when it was on air. Like, I was just so grateful for it because she didn't have to.
You know, people don't have to, but they see you. They see who you are. Like,
they see, you know what I'm saying? And all I can say,
why not?
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I truly appreciate it. And if anyone ever sees me online and you give me like a congratulations or a thank you, and I say I appreciate you, believe me when I say I do mean it. I really mean it. I appreciate all of the support. You know, you're not fans, you're supporters.
Yeah.
You're family.
Yeah.
So I appreciate my family.
Ooh, we only like scratched a little bit of what Adosoul got going on, right? I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. If you're not following him, make sure all that detail is down below. You can purchase a shirt. You can purchase, just support him. All his links is down below. All his information down below, okay? So there's nothing you should miss, okay? Now, if you have missed some information, this guy has been nominated for the Southern Tea Awards, which is a big thing in the South, right. For recognition. And I want you to talk to us about even having that opportunity.
Man.
Walking into that.
Yeah. Man, the Southern Tea Awards, man, just coming back, because, you know, I was living in Texas for a little while, so I'd only been back for about 2 years, you know, and putting out music for about a year. But just being considered, you know, after such a long time being away, man, it was an honor, you know, because they had a lot of heavy hitters.
Oh my gosh. Some people I didn't even know, and I researched, I'm like, they hitting hard, like, man, shout out to St. Mary
Jacob.
Yeah.
You know, he actually won the award for Best R&B Male Artist. Shout out to him. We were in a room of go-getters, hustlers. For real. Yeah, I was just there just to attend and just to support and just to, you know, be there. But it was just amazing to be in a room with you and so many others. Shout out Shawnee. Shawnee, she was a female artist that was on the list. She was also nominated. Shout out Neba. Neba is another female artist. I believe she won female artist, R&B artist. Okay. My God, y'all. This is a bunch of people that, like, you know, even since the Southern Tea Awards, like, I appreciate Destiny Living so much. Yeah, for putting this on. Oh man, just because amazing. Like, it was an opportunity to meet so many other, like we was talking about networking. You know what I'm saying? And being in the right rooms to network with the right people. I've met so many people since that Southern Tea Awards. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And to be nominated. Like, there's so many artists, like, in our area, you guys, but it was just a select few who were nominated. Right. And for you to even be nominated and showcased on such a huge Southern award ceremony, like, I felt like that was just
That's a win.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I definitely counted it as
that is a win. Like, that's a win. And shout out to St. Mary Parish.
Yeah.
Donovan. You know, he's doing amazing things.
Yeah.
Plus Chris Blanks, DJ Fat. Like, just being nominated in, like, St. Mary Parish, y'all, like...
Yeah. DJ DB.
Man, so many talent birthed out of St. Mary Parish. Babies, it's like, wow.
Yeah. No, it was amazing. DJ Fat, all of them was there. Matter of fact,
all of them.
Y'all took a picture together that night. It's actually on my social media. But just being from the same place around the same, just so close, like 10 to 5 minutes down the street from one another. You know what I'm saying? It was really an honor to be able to be considered one of the best. You know?
Nominated. Wow. And then I know we talked about, there's power in the tongue. So what manifestations have you, put out there that you see now in fruition? I think it's all, I think we living it. We seeing it right now.
So I could definitely go back and tell you about Essence.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't get officially accepted till about, I say, a month before they actually sent me the contracts and everything like that to sign and be a part of Essence.
Wow.
I didn't know. Like, it literally was I applied, and so, I remember telling, a few people, like, man, I got a good opportunity to be on Essence, and I remember saying, no, you know what, I'm claiming it. I'm going to be on Essence this year. I'm going to be on Essence this year. And I kept saying, I'm going to be on Essence this year. And all it was just me following up and just sending email, everybody heard, and just really pressing my way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you gotta put that work in yourself. Like, if y'all putting that work in that 9 to 5, y'all better put some work in yourself.
Put your work in yourself, really.
Whatever it is that you want to do, put that work in yourself.
That same fear about not making it, getting fired, and man, have that same drive about yourself. Making it to work on time, being ready to clock in and all that. Learning about what you're supposed to be doing.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it still is not just, I'm just not going to go to work. Now, if you need to go to work so you can keep your lights on, you know what I'm saying? You need to have that balance.
Mm-hmm.
Know where that balance is, but at the same token, don't give up on your desires.
Hell.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to, expound upon it, learn more about it, and see how you can get closer and closer to what your heart wants to do. And he'll bless that. He'll literally bless it.
So, I want to know, okay, what are you speaking for your future? I know we say millionaire, so that's a check. We already know that's what happened.
Check on that.
Okay.
I usually wake up and my affirmations are, I'm an international artist that travels and has a nonprofit organization that sets up opportunities for people of color in our communities. That's usually my affirmation. Family members. I need y'all to, what I already have out, I have Rain Down. I have a song called Glory.
Okay.
We have Trapping by Myself. And that's just 3, but I'm gearing up to release a couple within the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
So I really need y'all to just stay tuned. Run those numbers up, the ones that's already there right now. Share, like, comment, and get me in the algorithms.
Yeah, engage with us, man. Like, man, we appreciate you. Come on.
Before we get to 1 million followers, let me talk to you now.
Okay, no one knows. Hey, don't be shy. So, before we wrap up, luxury, baby. Millionaires, baby.
Kings and queens.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all enjoying this interview. Like, you guys are learning so much about Adosoul. You guys make sure, I cannot stress this enough, to support him. All again, let you know, all his information is down below. Simple task, you guys.
And I'll make sure I have some dates for y'all next couple of weeks.
What is one of your highest moments in your career?
I'll tell you a story. that happened the second day of Essence during sound check. So that was this greeter at the back door. She looked like she was down in that day. I had to go do sound check, so I went up, did my sound check, and got off stage. And I was coming back to the back to go back to the car. I was waiting on my sister. She was supposed to be meeting us, so I could get her backstage. Started talking to this lady, you know, just being who I am. I was talking
friendly, you know.
And she just started opening up about her son being locked up and how he got caught up, you know how you can make a mistake in a split second, you know. But you know, she was really nervous because you know, he had never been in that type of situation before. And I could just remember myself being in New Orleans, and I got myself into like trouble where like I was actually in the jail. And I was there for like at least 3 days. I just started trying to lift her up, you know, really encourage her and minister to her, you know, in a way that, you know, man, look, keep trusting him, like whatever he gotta go through, he has to go through. And obviously he can learn. I was like, but being a praying mama, like he gonna be alright. He gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Because he got somebody that's really looking out for him outside of himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it really matters to have that support outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so I told her, I was like, well, I'm one of the performers. I'm like, I gotta sing a song.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, sing a song. And so I started singing the Use Me Lord. And she said, that was you.
Wow.
That was you.
She didn't even know because you had went before even. Oh, wow.
Yeah. She's like, that was you. She's like, oh my God. She's like, I was back here praising God. She's like, I usually could go to church on Sunday and I couldn't go. She's like, I just needed to hear that. You know, and it felt so good just to be able to, you know, in that moment, be able to help somebody.
Yeah.
You know, going further than just me being a wrestler.
Yeah.
But really, like, on a personal level, just be able to like, make somebody feel that good for just singing.
And again, that just solidified that you walking in your purpose.
Right.
So yeah, that's a huge high. I'm so excited, you guys. I don't know, like if y'all watching this, y'all should be like have chills on your skin, or like you should really be feeling like just the energy and just excited for Adosoul's future. And you know, as before we close out, I always have my guests. We go do some cheers and
Cheers.
Okay, this is new, y'all. I got this little sample. They was having a little sample at Total Wine. I was like, okay, this tastes good. It's smooth.
Woke up.
Yep, woke up, baby. As I was very intentional on which of my shot glasses I'm going to give to him. Which shot glass I'm going to give to him, you guys. And it is move with intention, not emotion, because this is what he really embodies, you guys. You guys, mine's big energy because I love supporting and just celebrating others, you guys.
It matches you perfectly.
Life is meant to be lived, you guys. It's meant to be lived. Okay? So I'm going to give you the floor for... you can give any nugget of wisdom or whatever you want to say to the viewers.
Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all of his righteousness shall be added unto you.
Who?
Simple.
Yes! That part. Yes.